it's Sammy from Sammy's Sweet Life, and today I am walking through the Clever Fox Self-Care Journal, but this is the pocket size and it is super cute. It is 90 days worth of daily planning and also has some goal setting, self-care related stuff in the beginning, which we'll walk through all those pages, but look how cute and teeny tiny it is. I do have the A5 version of the self-care journal as well. They are very, very similar, but because of the size of this, the daily page is a little bit different. So we will walk through and compare. I just wanted to talk about sizing real quick. I pulled out this crusty old ruler to measure this. It is a little under 6.5 inches by a little under 4 inches, like 3.75 inches. Pretty much all of Clever Fox's planners are these really nice, well done bound books. They do have vegan leather covers on them. Each planner has a different kind of texture. This happens to be a very smooth type of vegan leatherette. It's got the elastic band, it's got the pin loop, and this one happens to have a few stickers here in the back. So we're gonna pull these out and somebody's doing lawn work. Unfortunately, this is my filming time because the kiddos are both out of the house, so we're gonna have to roll with that a little bit. So let's walk through this one page by page. I'll look at the stickers here real quick. So it does have 3 pages of stickers. It's more like me time type stickers, self-care stickers, and then more like self-care habit tracking type of stickers there. All right, and then here is the actual journal itself. It does give you a little bit of a guide. Most of their planners do come with these little guides. They have little mock-up sections and it talks about each type of page. It does have a compass assessment built into a lot of their planners, so I will walk through the compass assessment, but it shows you how to fill out the compass. It shows you some mock-ups of the various different goal setting pages. It just gives you a good little guideline to start with. If you don't really know like how to use all of the different sections, it definitely walks you through. And they do have a refund policy, which is nice. They stand behind their products, and I have now worked with them multiple times. This will be my 3rd collab with them, and they have been great. They're really responsive, and I feel like they will definitely take care of you if you have a customer service issue. So I'm really happy being able to support their company and work with them. They've got good quality products, and I really just like the affordability of their planners as well. So let's go ahead and hop into this one. You get that front coverlet page, and then a place to write all your information in, and then you move into the goal setting and future planning type of stuff. So they've got various questions in each of these planners. Their goal setting sections in the beginning are a little bit different depending on what planner you get, and this one happens to be geared towards self-care, so it definitely talks about like what you want out of life. So it's got various questions. What is the vision for the life I want? What is my purpose? What is my mission? What prevents me from living my life to the fullest? How can I resolve this? It gives you lots of lined room for all of this. And then this gives you a place to kind of write in what gives you energy, what doesn't, what fills me with joy, what drains me. And these are the different sections. Different planners will have different life sections. So this one has emotional, spiritual, physical, family and relationships, social, personal development, financial, and environmental. So that could be like your home, your car space, any space that you frequent. And then here's your life balance. So you assess yourself in each category of those 8 categories. Which areas of life am I happy about? Which areas of life are lacking and why? So you can really dive deep into where you want these things to change. And then you get room to write in 3 goals for each of the 8 categories. And remember, this is just a 90-day journal, so it's a quarterly thing. So I feel like putting in a few goals for each category and covering those things for the next 90 days would be a really nice way to break up your goals. So I also like this page, self-care bucket list. And in the bigger self-care book, it gives you ideas for this. So this one doesn't have the ideas page, but this one does. Look, self-care ideas. So I really like that. You can pause the video at any point and read through that, but I love that it gives you ideas for self-care. The pocket one doesn't have that, but it gives you a place to write in your own little bucket list. And then self-care acts I want to do. So it's got things for every day, every week, every month, every year. And it also gives you a why. I feel like that's really important if you're goal setting in any capacity, to always know your reasoning behind it. And I really like this building in habits of different time frequencies. So like every Sunday, I try to do a little bit of self-care spa type of stuff. Every day I have other little habits I want to do. And I like that it's also including monthly and yearly in there as well. And then here is a look at the monthly calendar. This is very teeny tiny as far as like something that would be functional for me. I write really big, so these boxes are a little bit bigger than 3/4 of an inch wide, and then trying to do this off screen. And it's 5/8 of an inch high, so a little bit under 3/4 of an inch. So they're really teeny tiny. It is undated, so it's got a little place to write your date. It also has a little sidebar, but for me, this would be like Maybe I'm tracking miles. Maybe I'm tracking number of pages read. It's going to be something really teeny tiny for me to write in these boxes. And then it gives you a place for 4 goals for the month. And also your self-care activities I will do this month. And it's in different categories, not the same 8 categories on the compass. It's just like self-care type categories. So it's got health and body image, beauty, fun and recreation, treat yourself, home, personal development, spiritual, and charity and environment. So it gives you lots of different things that you can add in and plan in for self-care every month. And then here is your monthly review. So at the end of the month, you fill out this. You go over your compass, you review how the month went and outline how you're gonna do next month, and then you move into your next month. So you're gonna actually get 4 of these, even though it's a 90-day planner. You do end up with 4 months worth of monthly overviews and reviews. And then you move right into your daily pages. And this is the 2-page spread that you're gonna get throughout the rest of the book. You can see it's just repeating throughout the rest of the book. And this page is very, very similar to the other page. It gives you room to actually do a to-do list and a schedule. So if you only wanted to use this as your daily planner, you totally could get away with it. I don't know that the monthly is super functional for like appointments and meetings and kids activities and that type of thing, but this daily page is totally something I could see using alongside just like a weekly planner or a monthly planner. This gives you all of the like every day-to-day stuff. You got to-do list stuff, you got room to write in your appointments and meetings and things, but like if you're in a work environment, I don't think you're gonna want this planner out. Like it has, you know, more personal stuff on it. But as somebody like me who's a stay-at-home mom or somebody who works from home, so nobody's gonna be glancing at this, it would totally function as an actual daily planner as well. So I love that that is incorporated in it. It's not just strictly self-care stuff. So as far as this page, it gives you room to write in your information. Daily main goal, self-care act for the day. I am grateful for blank. To-do list, you get 5 checklist spots, but if you wanted to cut it in half and make it 10, you probably could. As far as the schedule, you have 11 boxes, so you can write in 11 timed things on there as well. And then up here you have some tracking stuff. You got sleep hours, screen time, supplements, water. It gives you the check boxes for water, caffeine drinks, and fruit and veggies. It gives you check boxes for all of those. You can also write in your mood, and you can bubble in what day of the week it is, and your energy level and your activity. So this says on here, self-care plan for today. And then this page, it says evening reflections. As far as this goes, these questions will rotate. So it says, how I felt today? Do I feel like I have enough energy recently? What is my biggest worry and how am I dealing with it? But these 2 bottom ones will change. They'll rotate through lots of different things. So you can answer those every day. And then the how I felt today stays the same. All these reflections and this page all stay the same each day. And I really just like it. I think that this would be a great little companion. You could just set at your bedside. If you wanted to use it as your functional daily page, it totally could work like that as well. And I feel like that's a capacity I would use it as. I would just have it out and be able to use it, track my stuff during the day and go from there. So going all the way to the end here, I'm gonna walk to the very end of the book. So you get to your last few daily self-care pages, and then you just get a little bit of dot grid notes page back here. So you get 8 of those pages front and back, and then 1 on the back side of the last self-care page. So 8.5 in there. You do also get a little pocket so you can store things in it. I feel like this one might be a good one to have as a carry-all, but at the same time, like some of that stuff's kind of personal, and I don't think that everybody's necessarily going to want to have this book out and about. Because this one is very personal, I feel like this one would be a great one to just keep at home and not have as a carry-all because of all the stuff in it, but I do like the compact size. So let's compare this to the other self-care. This one's the A5 size, and again, it's got all the same goal setting stuff in the beginning. This one also has the 3 ribbons. They're just coordinated with the color. I ended up getting this self-care planner in light pink, and I'm not sure what color this is. Here is what this page looks like, and this one's a way more robust page as far as a daily planner goes. It is A5 size, so you can see the difference here. It doesn't ask all the questions. Your schedule and to-do list are both abridged on this one, and then it doesn't give you as many questions. And you see like the same tracking stuff at the top. It doesn't give you as many caffeine and fruit and veggie dot spaces. This one has 6 for each, whereas this one has 8 for each. And I like that this one actually lines up. I feel like if you could squeeze 8 waters in here, you could totally squeeze 8 of the other ones as well. I like how these ones all have 8 lined up. It just looks really cohesive. And then this one gives you just an extra question each day. It'll give you 3 rotating questions versus 2 rotating questions on this one. So there is what it looks like. It's all pretty much the same. It's just a smaller compact size. I just like that Clever Fox gives you the option. So there you go. There is the self-care pocket journal. I really love reviewing the Clever Fox planners. They all offer so much different stuff. I like that there's so much goal setting stuff and it really breaks down all of the page, whereas a lot of daily planners or self-care planners are really just blank and left up to interpretation. These are really outlined so that you can just fill it out kind of not necessarily mindlessly, but you don't have to come up with your own questions and your own ideas as far as like tracking stuff. All the tracking stuff's already built into the page. So it's really helpful to just have it all outlined for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks again to Clever Fox for sending me some planners to review for you guys. I always love working with them. And I've got my coupon code down below. I will link to both of these different journals since they are a little bit different. And you can check it out if you're interested. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm on the road to 10K subscribers, so I'd love you to join the subscribership. And I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.